Warrior Strong Wellness is a holistic wellness company that focuses on gut health, longevity, and immune building. And we're really focused on the individual as a whole, from mind to gut to entire body. My mom is very passionate about everything that she does. It didn't just start when my brother got sick and being passionate about childhood cancer as a cause. Before that, she was very into fitness. She was a personal trainer, she was a life coach, she helped people basically transform their lives, starting from, fitness and nutrition, but really going back to mindset as a whole. There's going to be roadblocks that stop us, but it's how do you get back to those things that really make you feel alive and well. When my brother was diagnosed with childhood cancer, it not only affected him, and obviously my mom is the primary caregiver, but it affected my dad as well as my other two sisters. No matter what type of tragedy happens at that age in your life, the dynamic of the family changes.
It was very hard at the beginning, obviously. I think she was just in total whirlwind of emotions, of course, and shock, PTSD for sure. She was a mess. And seeing her when she came back was a total shock. I felt like half my friend was gone. I expected the mental part. It was more her strong physical sense was gone to me.
After he passed away, we all came back into a home that was now missing a huge part of it. All coming back with new trauma and grief that everybody shares in a completely different way.
One of the things that I started doing research was, what can help me? What can help me to maybe feel better and give me something that will give me an encouragement in my day? And one of the things that I found was doing research was ashwagandha. And ashwagandha is one of the best things that's ever happened to me. It literally changed my life. Instead of feeling like I couldn't, I felt like I could. And that was one of the reasons why I decided I want to start looking into possibly starting my own company and building from there, because if I'm struggling with this, and of course my mind was like, there's so many other moms that have lost children or anybody who's lost somebody, they are going through this trauma. And, you don't always feel like you can get through it with healthy options or holistically.
But the evolution of this, slow progression, okay, maybe today I'm gonna go to therapy and tomorrow I'm gonna try to take a walk. And that's the part of the story that I think is the most inspiring, because it's how did you come back from this tragedy? How are you gonna show up now?
I realized, it's even more important for me to begin to build back that strength, because of course I didn't have, I was atrophied. I lost all my strength. And when you go through something that terrible, you just have a different perspective on life. There's more important things than, fitting in your skinny jeans. There's more important things. There's more important things than that. It's more about my mindset.
When you start to feel better, you're able to think more positively, you're able to start to transform your life through mindset. But it all begins with that nutrition, with taking a walk, with fitness, and her passion for that has really kind of flowed into Warrior Strong Wellness as a whole.
When I was starting supplement company, it was eye-opening. It's really not that regulated to know exactly what is in your product. So I was very meticulous about that, and my manufacturer that I work with, they know because I wanted to make sure that these products were what they said.
The main thing, first and foremost, is the ingredients to me. When you're seeing 50 items that you can't pronounce, that's kind of difficult. When it's not a corporation, when it's not all about the numbers, it's more about the health. That's what mattered to me a lot.
All of Warrior Strong Wellness's products They have the highest integrity, meaning we know exactly what's in our products. We do ISO certified lab testing on each thing for all of it, for every single one of our products. All the testing that needs to take place to make sure that what's in there is actually in there.
We remove the junk. It's all clean ingredients. On top of that, there's no added sugars. We've really built a platform that I think is, one, educational and allows people to go there and access free information that is, backed by science. It's not just Googled, it's real information that can help someone.
My job, I'm a surgical tech, so when I'm in a surgery, it's not like I have the luxury of tapping out and running to the restroom. Went to some doctors and they told me avoid gassy foods. None of it was really helping. So when I started taking her products, that literally changed my life. I didn't realize these were problems coming from internally. And once I started taking her products on a regular basis, they made me a lot more regular in the fact that I wasn't running to the restroom anymore, which was kind of my whole entire life.
What drives me to continue to go on is life change. Seeing someone's life be transformed. It could be a simple supplement to someone else, but that supplement could change someone's life.
You're not going to be strong every single day. Sometimes you're going to have bad days, but it's how you choose to handle it in that moment, and that, self-reflection on yourself. And that's something that I am grateful for my tragedies, because they have taught me those things.
I would say to somebody who is going through grief or trauma or, lost a child, to not give up. Because, at the beginning, it was like walking with like cement stuck to my feet. Like I didn't think I would be able to get through it. And through lots of therapy and reading and exercising, it's not just one thing, Little by little, one foot in front of the other. It is possible to become warrior strong.